Hello, Feeling Maker here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play as Dusk Falls.
Who are you?
Hello, son. I represent some business acquaintances of your father's.
Those business acquaintances want their money, don't they?
That is good. I can see this is a well-run home.
I'm tempted to say you're trespassing, because he is. I doubt I'll call your brothers would work, though it's not an unreasonable response to this situation. I don't necessarily want to provoke the guy, though. Let's try to keep this going for as long as possible before he starts making threats and possibly hurting people.
Anything I can help you with, sir?
Now that's what I like to hear. Help me you most surely can. Now let me guess. You're too young to be Dale, and Tyler is much taller, or so I understand. Which means you must be Jay.
Besides which, Jay sounds like the sort of person who's going to know. Can I help you in this situation? I like him more than his brothers, but he is kind of passive, really, isn't he?
Been sent with a requisition.
A what?
Is your father home?
He was here, but you're too late.
Ah, shoot. Now that's a shame, because my employers are most insistent. They sent me to collect a down payment.
Huh?
May I?
You probably should leave, but honestly, I don't really want to provoke this guy.
If you gotta, just don't drop the ashes on the floor.
I was certain I had some matches.
That's one way to do it.
Listen, son. I'm not a violent man, but the people I work for, if your pa doesn't pay his gambling debt, with interest, owing money will be the least of his troubles.
I figured as much. I can guess what's troubles, and yeah, I have to agree, that's not really our problem.
Ain't nothing to do with me. It's his problem.
Yes, but sins of the fathers, I'm afraid. Interesting. Swiss? The watch. A collector's piece, I think. Yours?
No. It ain't worth much.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. If you give me the watch, I'll talk to my employers and explain the circumstances. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Do we have an agreement?
I don't think you have much goodwill. My inclination is to not create trouble where trouble doesn't need to be created, especially given that there's scalding water and an oven that's turned on so nearby. So
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Perhaps you're the good apple of the bunch after all.
Jay, I forgot my damn watch. Hey! I told your people to stop bothering me. Now get off my property and go back to whatever piss-stinking hole you crawled out of.
you know, more of them are gonna come, and next time they're gonna come with guns. You do realise that, right?
You've dug your own grave, Holt. Your families too. You'll be hearing from us.
Bring it on! I see you or any of your shit-heeled friends back here, I'll burn you alive. You let that piece of shit intimidate you?
You know what? How dare you suggest that this is Jay's fault? Besides which, sometimes it's not intimidation, sometimes it's common sense, something you do not have a lot of.
In your own home? The fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry.
Sorry? What does that mean? Jay, where's the watch?
I gave it to him. I was trying to help.
Oh, for Jesus Christ's sake, can't I trust you to do nothing right?
Who was that?
Jehovah's Witness.
More of your bear shit. Jay, what was that?
This time, keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Screw you. You know what? I hope that she intimidates you.
He wanted money
Jay.
for a gambling debt. He said there'd be trouble if we didn't pay.
Jesus Christ, Bear. How much?
I'll take care of it.
How? By walking away? Bear, I'm talking to you.
I said it's not your problem.
But I'll be left picking up the pieces like always. If all you've got to offer us is trouble, why do you even bother coming home? Even when we've got nothing, he takes it away.
It's all right, Ma. It's all right. The shed's in the back? Yeah. Away from the road. Whew. No fear. Gonna be awesome. Why isn't he turning off the lights? Halfway there. There.
Oh, it's got your knees.
Gee, thanks, Sheriff. You okay? Couldn't be better. Hey,
Where were you sitting?
Kind of all over. You check the cab. I'll check the bed.
There you are.
Is that what the sheriff wanted?
It's just numbers.
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, for starters, I might take the extra precaution of putting it in code, but even if it's not in code, I still think this has something to do with money in his safe, so this could be something linked to accounts, basically, which would explain why it's numbers.
Department of Water and Power, $12,000. Eastside Land Holdings, $8,000. There's hundreds of these. What are they, bribes or something? Hey. You alright?
It's nothing. Just that we're so caught up in all this shit. You, me, the sheriff, my family. If you knew what I've seen the last few weeks, it's all just so messed up.
You're not messed up, though. You seem like a good kid.
How would you know?
You're sensitive, you're smart. You know right from wrong.
Ain't that smart. I'm going to jail after this. You ever have something you thought about doing, but you knew it was too dumb to actually go do?
Sure. I used to be an aircraft mechanic. Fixed up 747s and little Cessnas and everything. But when I was a kid, I didn't want to fix planes, I wanted to fly them. In fact, what I really wanted to be was a flight instructor.
So why didn't you?
Yes.
I mean, I guess life is kind of an excuse for the other things that I could have picked, but
Life happened. Got older. Other things felt more important. But seeing how everything turned out, maybe I should have tried.
I always wanted to be a forest ranger. Wanted to go to that one place with the geyser. What's it called?
Yellowstone.
Yeah, that's the one. See that thing spout in the air? That'd be cool.
Tell you what, let's get out of here alive tonight. Maybe we'll both get to rethink our lives a little.
We should be getting back.
You ever been married?
Sure, to Vince's mother.
I was too once. She left me. Said I drank too much. Wait, that's it. Sharon's Bar. Didn't you come through here, what, 15, 20 years ago? Said you were some traveling salesman or something.
Hey, I am telling you, drop it.
it's got
Hey,
good
we got
memory.
it.
Well, look at you two. A regular Thelma and Louise. Holy Moses. What is all this?
All those transactions. Could he be selling drugs or something?
Not Dante. Not his flavor of crooked. All these names? This is some kind of graft. Just can't believe he wrote it all down. Put me through to the sheriff again. I know. I'm inside it. Dante, it's Sharon. Your little whack-a-mole in here betrayed you. I've got your little black book, and I'll gladly start faxing pages to Channel 10 unless you get me that bus in the next 30 minutes.
How long till the FBI gets here?
Under an hour.
All right, Sharon. You win.
Boss, you sure? We could wait him out.
Bring the goddamn bus.
I can't wait them out because if the FBI gets hold of that book and realise what it means, And Sharon might well give it to them. That means Frank's going to jail.
You shouldn't have come. It's not safe. Those cops, they shoot first, ask questions later.
Shouldn't be much longer now.
How you doing? About, Michelle.
I kept blaming her for everything that happened to me. For things she said after the accident, for encouraging me to take that pet food job. But she was just trying to help me move on.
You've had a rough year, Vince. I'm sure it was hard for her, too.
I know what I want to do about those settlement papers she wanted me to sign. Once we get out of here.
Oh?
And sometimes one answer just seems right.
I'm not gonna do it. I know where she was coming from, but I'm gonna hire a lawyer and sue those bastards for all they're worth.
Really? Well, in the car earlier, I was just giving you a hard time.
No, you were right. Doesn't even matter if I win. I'm just not gonna take it lying down.
Then I'm proud of you, son.
I guess that bus will be here any minute.
Wait, Vince. In case we don't make it. Jesus. Okay, look. My cancer. It's not as bad as I made it out. In fact, it doesn't exist. I made it up.
What?
A year or so ago, my closest friend Tony passed. And suddenly I was alone in the world. My brother was long gone. I had nobody left. Except you. But after everything I'd done, the way I left you, I knew you wouldn't let me back in your life unless... You gotta believe me, Vince. It came from a good place.
I mean, I believe you. I believe that you were lonely and you wanted to reconnect with your family. I think Vince would much rather you had just told the truth, though.
So the doctor visits, the chemo options, that CAT scan you showed me?
What can I say? If you're gonna lie, might as well go all in.
I can't believe I considered letting you move in with us.
You have every reason to be angry. But Vince, you lost your wife tonight. And I want to be there for you. For Zoe. I walked out on my family, but I can be there for yours. You're all I have, Vince. So I'm coming clean. Can you give me another chance?
Look, you're my dad. For better or for worse. And if you'd asked yesterday, I would have said no. But after tonight...
I know I'm a lousy person.
People can change, Dad. Just promise you'll never lie to me again.
You have my word.
Everybody, on your feet.
Listen, everyone. The only way any of us gets out of here tonight is on that bus. Hostages at the windows, us in the aisle.
You sure this is gonna work?
Won't pretend I'm sure of anything. but I know what this family's capable of.
Why is the chassis so low?
Get out of the way! Bus is open. I repeat, bus is open. Take them out!
A couple of the victims get caught in the crossfire. Oh, quite unfortunate that, isn't it? Some black book they're talking about. Well, you know, that got lost too. What can they say?
Jay! Get up! Jay! Jay!
Alright, well, this seems like an exciting time to end the episode. I will see you next time.